Start a journey today at Limerick Bus and Rail Station. And Limerick Bus and Rail Station are both at the same complex, so let's look at the facilities inside while we wait for our bus at 12 a.m. And you'll see there's a Starbucks here at the station, and it's getting a multi-million makeover, hence the building work inside the station here. And there is a screen at the centre of the bus displaying the stops along the way. Too many to mention, so let's continue our journey. There's also USB charging at the front of nearly all seating positions. And there is an overhead reading light as displayed, and there's large luggage storage at the bus entrance and overhead luggage storage over each seat. And our journey time for today takes around 2 hours depending on the traffic. And our bus for today is a Volvo VB B602.
An Stabella, Arthur's Key, K. Arthur.
And here we see the church called the Red Church in Limerick City Centre. And we now pass through Limerick City Centre. And we approach our first stop, which is Arthur's Quay in Limerick City Centre. And here we see some nice artwork. Here, the picture, I must say, looks like the singer Sinead O'Connor. And the park here is right beside the River Shannon and not far from King John's Castle. We now pass by the Hunt Museum in Limerick City Centre, which houses historical Irish artefacts, and it's worth a visit if you're here in Limerick City. We see some old stone bridges here in Limerick City that stood the test of time. We now continue on our journey out of Limerick City and towards the beautiful countryside. Also, I should say our ticket for today, an adult single, costs €13 and can be bought on board the bus, where cash and card is accepted, but also note the price does change. And I must say the seats were soft and comfortable for the 2-hour journey. Some old Irish cottages can be seen along the route as we traverse through the old bog road. And I must say we got a lovely day for this journey, and who said it's always raining in Ireland? Look at these beautiful clouds and sunshine, clear skies. Must say the bus is not too busy today. And we pass an old Irish castle which once housed the Irish lords, clergy and even kings back in the time gone by. And we now cross the River Shore, which flows through Tipperary. And we get our first view of the Rock of Cashel standing high above the town, but we'll have better aerial views to come further on in the video, so stay tuned. We approach our stop for today in Cashel Town Centre, and there is around 5 or 6 bus services along the route each day, but check the Bus Éireann website for further information. And where we're dropped off here, the bus back to Limerick is directly across the road from this drop-off point. And let's take a walk around Cashel Town Centre.
Zebras here.
We now walk towards the Celtic Cross, which is the Croke Memorial, which was erected in 1895 in honour of the Archbishop of Cashel. And here's a clip of the sights to see around the town on your visit, so pause here if you need to see some sights. And now a stunning aerial view of the Rock of Cashel. And Cashel is reputed to be the site of the conversion of the King of Munster by St. Patrick in the 5th century. Also, the Rock of Cashel was the traditional seat of the King of Munster for several hundred years prior to the Norman invasion. In 1101, the King of Munster, Muirecht O'Brien, donated his fortress to the church. And as you can see, the building is absolutely amazing. And I can say the Celtic art and medieval architecture are some of the best to be found anywhere in Europe. And I do hope you enjoyed today's journey, and thanks for joining me. And I hope you do get to discover this majestical fortress. So join me again for more great adventures.